Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my channel Nikki's Cookbook. Today's recipe is an upside down apple cake recipe that I have made in a pan. This is a super easy recipe and it is very delicious and it is just going to melt in your mouth. So let's get started with this recipe. Now for this I have taken 2 eggs in a bowl. Into this goes 1/4 cup of sugar. Whisk the eggs and the sugar properly till it becomes light yellow in color. And then into this we will be adding 1/4 cup of oil and a half teaspoon of vanilla essence, and then again give it a good mix. Now into this we will add 2/3 cups, that is 85 grams of plain flour, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then 2 tablespoons of curds. Then whisk it up again. So that there are no lumps remaining. You should whisk it up properly. There should be no lumps in the batter. Into this I have added 1/4 cup of milk. This is a very super easy recipe and it is a fail-proof recipe. Every time you make it, the results are going to be just like awesome. Now the batter that we have here is a runny batter. Keep this aside, and then we are going to peel and chop 2 medium-sized apples. Now in a pan we are going to melt around 1 tablespoon of butter. Into this goes 3 tablespoons of sugar and a half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and then just mix it up together, and onto this we are going to add the chopped apples. Saute the apple in the butter and the sugar mixture for some time till the apples get coated completely with the sugar. Once the apple get coated completely with the sugar, put off the flame, and then onto this we are going to add the cake batter. Cover up the apples completely with this batter. Put on the flame on high, and then cover this pan with a lid, and then we are just going to seal the vent that is there. And once you see that the batter starts sizzling on the edges, we are going to put the flame on sim, that is a low flame, and then cook it for around 15 minutes on a very low flame till the batter swells up and the toothpick that we insert in the center of the pan comes out clean. Now we are going to put off the flame and let it cool down a little, and then just loosen up the edges. Now flip the cake onto a plate. You need to be careful because this cake is really hot at this point of time. Now transfer the cake onto the pan, and we are going to cook the other side of the cake as well for 5 minutes without covering the cake. Now after 5 minutes we can remove it from the pan, and then your super delicious and super easy upside down apple cake in a pan is ready. You can relish it after some time once it cools down so that all the flavors get incorporated. This is a very moist cake, and it is bursting with flavors. It's a very different kind of a cake. Please do give it a try, and please do let me know as to how you like this recipe and how was the result. Now you could see that the cake below has also turned a little crispy. And please do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, and until next time, goodbye.